We on airport Wi-Fi. It works. Oi, Cherry, oi. Airport Wi-Fi works. Very, very good. Very good. Free. Boingo Wi-Fi. Trim the beard. Dress to impress. Huh? Put the glasses down here. Got the cigarettes in the pocket, but one of them is full of nicotine gum, right? Can't smoke. You won't see me smoking on this stream because I'm in the airport. I'm not getting a $5,000 fine. That ain't happening. We got a bag, backpack, ready to go. Look, we got our deodorant there. We got our liquids bag over here on the other side here. There it is right there. Right there, got the big tube of KY jelly. Got the KY jelly lens cleaner and mouthwash. You're on the plane. How are you using Wi-Fi on the plane, damn it? Did you pay for Wi-Fi on the plane? Watch. What do you mean I didn't get a makeover? Can't you tell the freaking difference? It's not like here and growing all on my neck and shit, man. It's done, man. Look at the hair, fresh and clean, so fresh and so clean, huh? What are you talking about, man? No, that ain't happening, man. That ain't happening. Look, how did you pay for Wi-Fi on your flight, man? How'd you get Wi-Fi on your flight, man? Look, I got Dunkin'. I don't pay for that shit, man. I just put movies down on my phone, man. Guess what, Will? I got a wheelchair. I had preferential treatment all the way to the gauge, man. Even when I went to TSA, they didn't even make me take my shoes off, man. And I just had to put my backpack in the bin and my jacket in the bin, and they didn't even bother with the power banks, man. They don't even bother with that shit, man. We are in the air, but not in the air. In other words, you're on the airplane. Okay, I got it. You're in the air, but not in the air. Did you ride your scooter? I saw you had your 10,000 get-together shit going on at the beach there, man. I could have won a grill yesterday during the Bears game. If I bought a ticket, I could have won a grill. I said, what am I going to do with a fucking grill, man? I'm jumping on the plane, man. Got the 5-star lifestyle going, man. Took a nice hot shower, man. Sat in there for about, I got one of those rooms with a flip down seat, man. You can sit in the shower, man. Went to the mirror, got my clippers out, made sure they're charged up real good. Zoom. We're so fresh and clean. Put on a fresh pocket t-shirt, threw my other t-shirt away. I just threw it away, man. Who can just throw clothes away, man? Well, you know, if they want all the way trimmed, I'll do a Fu Manchu. How about if I do a Fu Manchu and get my hair cut about normal length, not short. Just tell them, put up about 5,000 into my PayPal. Whoever donates the most, I'll go to Da Nang and I'll let them shave the rest of it off. If they donate like 1,000 or something, you know, they can do the shave trick out of the 5,000, right? What do you think? I need to look good for some pussy or something? I don't need to look good, man. I get pussy looking like this. I'm a guapo human being, man. I'm Lolo Babaero. When I booked my stay in Makati for December, because that's when I got to do my visa run, December. No, I mean USD. That's what they were taking up at that pub. They had it up to about $3,000, man. At that one pub I used to go to, man. But then the fucking place burned down. So I guess no money, huh? People were donating, man. Everybody wants me. Everybody wants me to cut this hair, man. So since that's the case, and they want it done, why should I fucking do it? I don't want it done. I mean, I could just go right now here to the bath. Hey, that's right. You know what? I could take the clippers out of my backpack right now. I got the clippers. I taped the button. I use that Gorilla tape and put it over the button on the shears so that it won't go off in flight, right? Okay. In the power banks, I got a 20,000 and a 10,000 right here in the hoodie, sitting on the CD. And I got my diabetes kit in there too with the plug with the USB port in there. I checked the big ass suitcase. Well, for me it's a big ass suitcase. I don't ever check a fucking suitcase. But I put all my conditioner in there and my castor oil for my massagers. Especially it helps with circulation. So you get that massage with the castor oil. It'll help the circulation of the feet. Got a blister on my right foot, man. I said, what the hell am I going to pop this blister with? Where am I going to get a needle? And I said, wait a minute, you're a diabetic. Go in the kit and use one of those little tiny. So I took that little tiny needle you prick your finger with. I poked about 8 holes in that blister, man. Squeezed all that fluid out, man. Put a nice clean bandage over the top of it. I'm good to go, man. Yep, they donated, man. They donated. Everybody wants this haircut, but nobody wants to pay to see it, man. Fuck, they can shave it bald, man. They can go with the clippers like you. I'll look like you. Shave my head. I get all the bitches then, man. See, I'm picky. I don't want all the bitches. I just want the ones that want me like I am, man. This is the last pre-flight, man. I got about an hour and a half, man, because they whisked me right through TSA, man. I probably smoked about a half a pack of cigarettes outside the airport there by the main door. Get all nicked up. I got some chewing gum. They got the nicotine built up in my blood. I stayed up all fucking night, and you know why, right? Because midnight here is noon there. Noon here is midnight there. My flight leaves at noon. So I'd get on the plane and go right to fucking sleep. And that's like going to sleep at midnight in NHA Trang, right? Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Even at the airport, he goes to Dunkin'. This isn't coffee though. This is I splurged, man. Well, don't drop dead now. I spent $6.09 for this latte, man. I used my app. $6.09. That's like what? Five Vietnamese lattes at Phuc Long. Thanks a lot, Maximus. I'm gonna start coughing now because I can't have any cigarettes now. And when you chew that gum, it kind of like, I already had one piece. When you chew that gum, it kind of burns the back of your throat a little. Here's my flight crew here. Look at here. Want to see my Korean flight crew here? Check them out, man. I got the Los Hombres, man. I got the Thais Hombres. 안녕하세요. This guy here. I got the best Korean. It's a noon, Maximus noon. Of course, I'm gonna get the board about 10 minutes early because I got a wheelchair. This guy, man, this black dude, he came up. He started to fold up my wheelchair that was sitting right here. He started to fold it up. I go, dude, leave that here. I said, that's for what they're gonna take me on the plane with, man. I said, they're gonna take me up to the gate to the plane with that, man. And he goes, oh, well, they'll bring you another one. They'll bring you another one. I go, no, leave that here. So I went to go take a piss. I come back, guess what? He took the fucking wheelchair. What a dick. What a dick. Why didn't you just leave it there? Now they gotta bring another one? You should have just left it. Why be moving shit that don't need to be moved, right? It is, right now it's 10:30. Got an hour and a half, man. But I'm not gonna be live for an hour and a half. Oh, look at the flight crew here. I got all the pretty Korean ladies here. Look. 안녕하세요. After me, I said hello. 안녕하세요. Hey, Maximus. They have to give you one whether you need it or not. When you're 70 years old, man, they whisk you right through TSA, man. Why wouldn't you take it, man? Instead of having to stand in that fucking line, man. I went right through, man. Bow, bow, bow. Got my shit. Dude wheeled me over here. I told him, I said, hey, man. I said, I can probably make it. I said, but they usually put the thing all around the end. I go, oh, and then when I'm getting my ticket, I told the guy, I says, You know what? I need a aisle seat. After he already printed the ticket, he was mad. He tore it up. He goes, "You should have said that earlier." I go, "Yes, I'm 70, man. I need a 69. I need a aisle seat, man." I said, "I'm about to be 70, man." I said, "You need an aisle seat, man." I said, "I don't want to have to be crawling over people when I got to take a piss, man." So he gave me a pretty decent aisle seat. I think it's like 36 something. It's in the middle of the plane somewhere. That means I'll just, because I told him, I said, "If you can't give me an aisle seat, I'll just sit in the bathroom, you know? I'll just ride in the bathroom, man." But technically, since you're a senior, if you're a senior over 65 and you request it, especially if you're like, yeah, over 65 and you request it, they have to give it to you. Yeah, you know, I'm old, man. I got a bladder, man. I got to pee all the time, man. Man, I'm going to start choking and coughing, man. I can't light up, man. That's what happens when you smoke and you can't smoke, then you start choking, man. I don't have to pay anything. You just go up to the window and tell them I need the aisle seat. They got to give it to you. They have to give you the wheelchair and they have to give you the aisle seat. Sometimes they'll be nice and they might, if you ask them politely like I did, they might bump you up to business class. I'm from Chicago. This is Chicago, Chicago, Chirac. It's going to be guaranteed, Maximus. They have to give it to me. They have to give it to me. If they don't have to, they put me up in business class, man, a premium economy. Fuck. They got to give it to you, man. Just like, you know, when the girl asks, you got to give it to her, man. She says, "I want some." Okay, you got to give it to her, man. Well, thank you, Rhyming TV Comedy. Man, I wish I could smoke in the fucking airport. You used to be able to smoke on the planes, man, back in the day. The back 12 rows. TWA was the last flight I ever took that I smoked on that, TWA. 12 rows in the back, man. Light up, smoke, go forward, and bother everybody. Oi, oi, PJ. You will not be allowed to board if you keep blowing smoke like a dragon. Here, watch this. No, Maximus. If there's not available, they put you in business class. You ever think of that? If you're late checking in, you're real late checking in, and they bumped everybody else and there's no seats available, guess what they do? They put you in business class. Yeah, but business class isn't going to be booked. So what they do, you're an old person, they have to put you up in business class now. I feel like I might have a cigarette. Anybody want to watch me have a cigarette here? Get a fine at O'Hare Airport. I'm going to have me a cigarette. Watch, I'm going to open this up and give me a cigarette. Ooh, baby, baby, you need one of these bad. Here's my cigarettes for the flight, man. You want to see my cigarettes for the flight? Right here. This is my cigarettes for the flight. They're a bitch to open these, man. I'll wait. They're a bitch to open. You gotta take. I take my keys, rip the paper off to get them open. Nicotine gum, man. These Korean women, if they smoke and they want some, I can give them some nicotine cum. My cum probably looks like brown like nicotine, right? Nicotine cum. Maybe they want some cum sa. Nicotine cum. Who wants some nicotine cum? Tastes like a tobacco. Tastes like a tobacco. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 굽닝이 나가 좋습니다. What I want to know, yeah, I trimmed the beard. Will, I told you what I was going to do, man. Will told me, you should have shaved it all the way off. No, man. No, that's the reason they can kick you off the flight, man. if you smell like shit, or if you smell like shit, like stinky bastard, and man, not being able to smoke, I'm gonna be choking like a bitch. Not being able to smoke, I mean, not smelling like shit, and what else? Two reasons. Smell. I have a chin about a week back. What do you mean by a weak chin? You know what? If you smell like shit, or you have, that's what I was trying to say, or you have too much fucking perfume on. I mean, stuff like, you ever hear them guys that put cologne on like they bathe in it, or they put perfume on like they bathed in it, and you gotta sit next to them and you're like getting a fucking headache and shit, man. Those people, man, they can tell them, go wash your perfume off or you're not getting on the plane. They'll tell them that too. They'll say, you got too much perfume on. Go wash that shit off or you're not getting on. It happens. I've seen it a couple times. Especially with the guy with the shorts and the flip-flops. Looked like his dick was about ready to fall out the bottom of his shorts. They said, you can't come up like that. Put on some longer pants. They know I'm sitting there flashing the women, you know, pulling his pants over flashing. Why are they all here so early? Look at this shit, man. Is something wrong? Are we leaving early or something, or what, huh? They're all standing around. They're all here early. They're having their kimchi changeover, man. We're going to go to 20 minutes and then we're going to call it quits, man. That's it. Pep talk, yeah. Give you a pep talk. This is how you do it. See that? But an old like me, Ong Za, can get her with his bag. Look at that lock. You know why I got that big lock, right? That big lock is so when I leave the bag in the room with the American phone, I can wrap them straps around the shower pipes. Lock the bag. Fuck that safe. Them safes ain't no good, man. They got a key. They can open up the safe with a key, man. You don't want to leave your shit, man. I got me my cigarettes here. Big Daddy. I got the Big Daddy cane. You know, I got to take the cane with me, man. You got to have something to keep the little beggar kids away when you're in the Philippines, and you need something to keep the dogs away everywhere else, man. So you got to bring the Big Daddy cane, man. Yeah. Big Daddy, man. Make sure you get a wooden one so you can break it over somebody's fucking head like a baseball bat, man. It's either the latte, because they didn't have Equinox, I had told them put Splendid. It's either the latte or not smoking, which is making me get like a tickle in the back of my throat, man. Look at this lady's suitcase. She got a big ass suitcase. That's her carry-on. This is my carry-on. I hear a little backpack. People put regular sized suitcases as their carry-on now, and you shouldn't do that. You got a bag that big. My bag was smaller than that, and I checked it. Okay, Will. Safe travels, brother. I want to see you on that motor scooter, man, when you get back. You got your 10,000, right? Did you get your 10,000? Oh, Yummy Mango's not here, man. Before I came in the airport, because you can't smoke in here, and outside I loaded up on Nick, man. I must have smoked about 5-6 cigarettes standing outside the door here. No. Lattes, they make me dehydrate. They dehydrate me. Like Frank Thomas used to get cramps in his legs because he had to have a morning latte. So that's why I drank it. But, man, smoking a lot of cigarettes all at one time, that'll do it, man. I went straight to the bathroom. I said, I got to piss. I said, I think I'm going to do the other one. Blam, it all came out, man. I mean, it came out, man. I had a pizza, sausage, chicken, all kinds of shit free buffet at that pub yesterday when I was watching the Bears lose, like they always do. Isn't that a wonderful thing that they can't figure out how to win? But I want some money, man. I want some money. I had the Philadelphia Eagles. I had the Denver Broncos, and I thought I won. I went, yeah, because the guy missed the field goal. And then I turned and I'm looking at something else, and I look back up, and the guy's kicking the field goal. What did they do? Did anybody watch that game, the Broncos and Colts? Did they have a penalty? I'm going to watch the replay. Did they have a penalty? Is that why I lost my bet? because they had a penalty and he got the kick from closer. Because I know he missed it the first time. I seen it go wide right. I said, yeah! Then I'd have really raked in the dough, man. Instead, I ended up breaking about even because I lost on the Bears, of course. And then I lost on the Brewers. The Brewers lost. So that was 20. So the money I made on the Philadelphia made me even, man. Could have won some big bucks, man, if Denver didn't cause it. I think it had to be a penalty. Or unless if you kick it on third down, you get a chance to do it again on fourth down. I don't know. But no, because the ball was moved closer to the goal. So they had to do a penalty. It had to be a penalty like offsides, defensive offsides or something. Yep, I'm leaving too. It's 20 minutes. So you know what that means? Adios, peeps. Everybody have a good life. Get out and travel like this, you know. Do this here. Get out. Go somewhere, like go to Korea for 3 hours, then go to Vietnam for like 8 months, Philippines for a month, you know. Get out, man. Do something. Alright? Alright? Trimmed up the beard, dressed in press. We got our headphones here, man. We're ready to go. Adios.